One of the things I've learned about being a mother of all sons, I have no daughters. I'm also a barber, and I am straight. So I'm always around dudes that did not help me in my relationships. Um, it all stems from childhood, where my father was, he was a charmer, but he had mother issues. You know that reflects on your children, that reflects on how you see other women. For me, it reflects how I see other men. And I didn't hate them until now. Okay? I'm 50. But I wanted so bad to please my father and not be like all them other broads. So everything he complained about, I strived to overcome and not be. I wasn't I wasn't dishonest. I didn't cheat. Um I tried to be everything that I just wanted to be the opposite of what my father said a woman usually is. And in the end of all that BS, I found out that it doesn't matter how good you are. If they don't want you, they're not going to treat you better. And if they're going to constantly use their past to validate their bad behavior, even if you are a good one, you will never win. So, and if you end up becoming deceitful, catty, spiteful, vengeful, you know, and unfaithful, all because he made you run to the other person for validation, comfort, a hero, he's still in a bad light. So it doesn't matter. I've learned no matter how much you dress down or how you dress up, they're going to see you the way they want to see you. If they sexualize you, you can be dressed to the collar. They're still going to sexualize you. You can show off your body, and they're going to see what they already saw because they sexualize you. There's absolutely nothing you can do to the mindset of the person looking at you except for to do your best to deter yourself from it and know that they are the ones that are going to be judged by God. They're the ones in judgment. They're the ones who are in turmoil. You are not. That's what I've learned about men. Now, having sons helped me have compassion towards men because as they grow, I learned how emotional and sensitive they are and how easy it is to hurt them to the core. I don't want to say it makes that men are weaker. I think they're built different, but I do know that once they are spurned, they are spurned. That scar is dark and lasts a very long time. Women take the pain and they utilize it and they maneuver it enough to where it doesn't scar them until there is no more room to maneuver what's been done to them. And then it's done. That's what gives women the endurance and the forgiveness and all of that stuff. Now, mind you, I do not at all believe that just because a woman is built different, that she at all deserves to be expected to do that. You should, to me, God. So if you look up, Eve is supposed to be Adam's helper. If you look up other books, the Jewish book and other books, the name is, I think it was Ear, there's a name, the translation. And the word is not helper, it's actually um, rescuer. That could be still something that isn't likable. Who wants to keep rescuing? I know who does. We do. We women, that's what we do. We rescue our men. And that's it. We do it, even if we don't want to admit it. But what that means is men need help, is what it means. And because they're so sensitive, the ability to rearrange things from within in order to accommodate the sensitivity and scarring of a man is a divine blessing. And if the man respects and loves and cherishes her the way God says, she will have more room to continue to do that for the rest of your married life. You know what I'm saying? So, my compassion for my sons has risen, and because of them, my understanding of men makes me I don't know, more of a friend, I guess, now. Um, and tolerant and yeah, stuff like that. But I've also learned that when people see you as a friend, they keep you in that friend zone just like women keep you in the friend zone. So um, I found out by being in the friend zone that men really kind of like the toxicity. So it's just completely a constant chasing of what they want and what they don't want. Men are just as toxic as a woman because they want the drama in their life. I think it's a lot like playing a video game, trying to figure it out and defeat and win the game. I think that's what I think. Tell me I'm wrong, I don't know. So here's the upside of having all sons. The upside is unconditional love. They're a lot easier to satisfy, and they love me so much, and they are very good to me. Um, but I believe it's you teach what you want to be given. So if you want love, respect, all that stuff, you have to give it to them so they know what it feels like. You have to give it to them so they know what to mimic. You have to give it to them so that they can genuinely and lovingly give it back to you. It's less resistance that way. However, a lot of men or old-fashioned people, women too, they try to enforce it on you. And they do learn it in that way as well. But there's always usually a lot of hatred, anger, and a readiness to get away from you. Like, I don't need you. I do my damn self. But they could do it anyway, without all of that. And you teach them how to do it them damn selves. So that's a blessing. The sad part is when in the Bible it says that they leave their parents to cleave to their wives, and that was heartbreaking because all I have are sons. And that is the part that made me really sad. And it leaves me alone. It almost puts me in a position, do I need a man? I don't know. But I'm definitely not going to push my way and find out. But what I've learned about having daughter-in-laws is when they're treated right, their nurturing ways will make them make sure that I'm taken care of by doing exactly what I started this video saying. Nurture your wife. Nurture her so that she can be her complete, beautiful, nurturing rescuer self. That's what I think.